What's up again, YouTube? You're tuned in again to Katie Talk 101. And once again, I'm Katie and I'm talking about this recap. Yes, the recap that Liv's life when she went live with her baby father, Gerard. And Minister Jeb jumped down in those comments with some real deal questions. And oh my God, I was like, yes, these are finally some actual, real questions. Because let me tell you something about what I noticed in this single mother sector. This single mother sector, I noticed a lot of their fans that follow them are actually enablers of the lifestyle that they are showing on camera. You see, sometimes they do show a lot of their real life, and of course they got to show the drama side. I think that's what probably keep people in tune with them. But I think a lot of people just don't come out and just tell them their real deal, honest truth that they need to really improve their life. But like I said, getting back to it, Minister Jeb jumped down there, so he was like, "Are you answering questions?" And Liv, she was like, "Yes, I'm all questions. I'm on this liquor. I'm feeling good. But what questions you have? What you gotta ask me?" Okay, so here come Mr. Jab. He like, "What type of lifestyle is this man providing for you to continue to have his children?" And she like, "What do you mean lifestyle? What do you mean lifestyle is he providing?" I'm providing the lifestyle. Why is it that, now this is what she said, why is it that a woman always has to sit back and be taken care of all the time? Oh, yeah. And when it comes to the live she posted, she did actually delete it. I guess maybe some fans, maybe her family, somebody told her, "Girl, this is not a good look. You probably finna get put out and all this is to take it down." So she did take it down. But Shay got something to say. I'm subscribed to her. Her recap is awesome, and it has a really big portion of the live in there and all everything Minister Jeff asked. So I'm gonna leave that in my description box. But he goes on to ask her what lifestyles he provide. It seemed like she didn't understand it at first, but at the end of the day, she understood what that man was saying. She looking at it like he don't. This is how she looking at it. This is how she looking at it. And I'm gonna just answer the question because Jap could not seem to get a question out of Liv when he asked her that. Where Liv is coming from is that I have a man here and I got his kids. Yes, he don't do much. I heard he's finna get a job on Monday or whatever. I'll see how that goes. So I'm gonna stay tuned to watching her. But one thing about it is that Liv don't need that man to provide no lifestyle because she doesn't require that. All Liv requires is some ping and for him to be there and be a living babysitter. That's all Liv requires. I hope that man really does get a job so he can be a real provider and a real man for their family. But I really don't see him getting a job and keeping one. Simply because the lifestyle that she lived, they stay in that apartment. It ain't no telling. It might be like Section 8 type of apartment. So she don't require him to pay too much. She don't require much of him. He probably gets some food stamps or something from using somebody else's address or some simple little stuff like that. He probably do a little hustling. I heard him talk about this. This was so funny when he was saying him and his granny used to sell like trees and they used to sell pills and stuff like that. He like, "Yeah, me and granny got it." You know what I'm saying? So when I'm looking at that live, oh my God, just go and look at that live. And I'm also going to drop a recap of Minister Jeb actually asking her the questions because he did a recap on it on his episode 10 of Say No to Single Motherhood. So go and check that out. And if you're into it, I say subscribe. I'm subscribed to Say No to Single Motherhood. And I feel like the reason I support Minister Jeb is simply because he comes with real questions. He drops real, factual, cut and clear, straight drop knowledge. And that's the kind of stuff I like about him. And if you ask me, I think he just reminds me of one of those real uncles. Like everybody got that real uncle. Sometimes it's the drunk uncle. I don't know if Mr. Jeb be drunk or not, but I can say he got that whole mentality of that kind of too real drunk uncle that's at every family reunion, and you know he's at every gathering and he's stating his opinion, and like people may get upset with their drunk uncle say, but at the end, if you think about it, like he real, and I think that's why I follow him. I remember some, you know, it was a girl on Facebook. I seen somebody repost one of Minister Jap little statements from Facebook, and his name on Facebook, I think it's Jappa Luther King. Check him out on there. So you know, she was like, I can't see how any woman could follow Minister Jab, and any girl that like or follows somebody like him really needs to rethink her life. And I'm like, what the heck? Why should I rethink my life because I hear something that somebody says that makes sense? Okay. But anyway, you know, it's not for everybody. But Say No to Single Motherhood, I think is actually an awesome podcast to have, because no matter what type of channel a person come out with, you know, pertaining to the single mothers channel that they have, and I know it's a few other single mothers out there that have some channels. There's a little single mother thing on there, proud mother of 12. Everyone is going to have something to say about it if you're posting stuff like this. So you know you got to be prepared for the recaps and the backlash and every other thing. But I think when it comes to live life, she tries to have that unbothered type of attitude. Like, I don't care about what you got to say about me. I'm living my life, and that's what it is. But at the end of the day, I think she really do care, you know, because I feel like if she didn't care, she wouldn't have deleted that post. I'm not gonna post something that I don't care about and I don't care what people say and then go back and delete it. Why should I post it? Like, if I don't care, why should I delete it? Because you live in your life, right? But when somebody come with those real questions, you gotta just come on and be real. And like, just to answer his question, I think just coming from her, I don't know the girl, but I think her answer is basically, he don't have to provide a lifestyle for me because I provide the lifestyle that I have from the government assistance that I receive and everything else that I receive. And I don't knock you. Get your money, girl. Do what you got to do to take care of them kids. But at the same time, though, for you not to have any requirements for a man to do anything but give you ping and probably help out with some food stamps and buy a couple of bottles and blow some trees. Like, for you to have that mentality, just think when you get older, when those kids get older, when they're really going to need some real guidance and they turn into teenagers and they start acting out, you're going to wish you probably would have provided a more stable home for them instead of just having that attitude of, I just need the ping and I'm going to twerk my butt and I don't care who has anything to say about it. You raising your kids around that type of mentality. You're gonna wait to see, and you're gonna see what they grow up and what their mentality gonna be. You're probably gonna think back and say, "Man, time really does fly. I wish I could have showed my kids a better way." But just check Minister Jeff out and see where he coming from. I think he coming from an actual real deal place, but he just deliver it in his way, and I can't knock that. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna drop his link down as well when he did the recap for the episode 10 of Say No to Single Motherhood. So I'm gonna drop that down in the description box. Oh yeah, Shay got something to say. Thank you so much for letting me drop your video down here. Y'all check out her video so you can see the whole live of the turned up, booty clapping, booty smacking, pale booty out, twerking in a black thong. Live life, girl. You did that, girl. Thank you guys for tuning in to Katie Talk 101. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, like, share, and stay tuned. Peace. And happy Thanksgiving.